For the snow update, David. Well, it's Wednesday, and that means it's time for healthy living. Today, Lynn Hosteller joins us from Lynn's Pharmacy in downtown Brazil to talk about common sense things people should and can do to stay healthy. And I think one thing that people can start doing is ask more questions.
Right, that is very correct. And one of the things I suggest to people is to use a little 3x5 card or something like that. Write down all your questions you have. When you're thinking about it and over a period of time, kind of organize them, make them concise, because the physician or the pharmacist can read those questions much quicker than you'd explain them, and you don't forget them that way. And as we read those questions, maybe question number 1 and question number 5 are really kind of together. You may not realize that, so when we explain it, we can incorporate the answer to both of them. But if you ask question 1 and then we come back and then you ask question 5, we've already gone down that road quite a ways. We don't get back in the same depth that we would have had otherwise, and so it just gives you better answers more quickly.
And when you pick up a medication from a pharmacist, there are several things that the information you have to provide.
Yes, we're supposed to provide. A lot of people don't want to take the time to listen or don't know what we're going to talk about, but number 1, you need to know what the medicine is for. Is it for your blood pressure, or is it for whatever other condition you're dealing with? And then you need to know how long you're supposed to take it, how you're supposed to take it. You take it in the morning, you take it with food. A lot of the times we put it on the label, put a little sticker on it. But ask those questions to understand what it's for and how to take it. And then also ask how long you should take it. Is this something I take for 10 days or 2 days, or do I just take this when I'm coughing, or do I take it all the time?
Finish the bottle.
Yeah. And the other thing is then to ask what can I expect? What things should I look for to be a problem? And then if I do have these problems, should I continue to take it, or should I call the doctor, or just stop taking it and let the doctor know? And different medicines are different. Some you should never stop abruptly. Some you can stop with no problem. Ask your pharmacist, and there again you can call and ask your doctor or ask your pharmacist if this does occur. And leave your medicine in your bottles, because if you pour them out into another bottle, another container, except for where you put them in a weekly control thing, but leave them in there, because that tells you what it is and what it's for. And because sometimes 2 little white pills together in a bottle, which is which, and you may take 2 white pills of the same rather than 1 white pill of one medicine and 1 of the other.
Would you say it'd probably be a good idea to create a chart of all the medications you take and carry it with you all the time?
Definitely. Have a list. List your medications, how you take them, and what strength. And it's a good idea for your chart at home to list the markings on the tablet, the color, and so forth. So that, sometimes people have been taking a medication for, and I've done this, take it for a while, and,
I don't need this anymore. Yeah.
Well, that, or is this the same color I've been taking, or whatever? So.
And there's a lot of responsibility on the patient, because when it comes to high blood pressure or diabetic issues, you've got a lot of responsibility to make the system work.
Right. I hear people say all the time, the doctor doesn't have my blood pressure in control. It's not the doctor's blood pressure. It's your blood pressure. You need to ask what you need to do. And so diet, exercise, and other things are significantly important. In diabetes, about 1/3 of what can be done is in the doctor's hands. The other 2/3 is in your hands. So if you don't do your 2/3, very little happens, and your disease is not managed very well.
And quickly, I know we're running out of time, but protect and respect the medications that you have in your home.
Yes. Medicines are dangerous. That's why they're prescribed by a physician with guidance from a pharmacist and a physician on how to take them. And some medicines have a safety factor, and some don't have very much safety factor. And so you need to be careful. Do what you're supposed to do, and if you have a question, ask.
Some good advice. I appreciate it, Lynn. And again, our Healthy Living segment airs right here on Wednesdays. Now, for more information on healthy living, go to our website at WTHI-TV.com. News 10 at midday. We'll be right back.